Okay, hopefully this is good because I scheduled my last live stream and things were not going well. But hold on, I gotta promote this. I gotta let people know that I'm live now. And if you're already here, please remember to like the video. Please remember to subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell for when I upload in the future. But hold on, I'm just gonna promote this. Okay. So, okay, yeah, I got one person here, and just gotta let other people know. Oh, hi, Melanie. So, yeah, New York Giants just got Kenny Golladay, the best free agent wide receiver available. I'm very pumped right now. The Giants got a big target for Daniel Jones to throw to. And hey, he may not be like the best receiver in the NFL, but he was the best receiver that was available. The Giants desperately needed a number one receiver, a big guy that Daniel Jones can throw to that can get those 50-50 balls. The Giants haven't had a big target like this since Plaxico. The closest since then is Hakeem Nicks, but I don't think Hakeem Nicks was that big, right? He was only like 6'2", I'm pretty sure. And are the Giants contenders for this? I still wouldn't say they're going to win the Super Bowl, but they're going to at least be good this year. They're going to at least win their division. Well, their division is one of the weakest in the NFL, but that's fine. I mean, the fact that the Giants are actually finally looking good again. Last year, their defense was great. Offense, not good at all. Now Daniel Jones has a weapon to throw to that can get those 50-50 balls. This is fantastic. And I'm just going to check how tall Hakeem Nicks was, actually. Oh, he was only 6 feet tall, so I'm actually a little bit taller than him. But, yeah. Okay, so, I only still have one person right now. Well, I'm going to keep going, though. So, yeah. And the Giants are paying him, I think, $18 million a year. They got him on a 4-year deal, and I think it's $72 million a year, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, that's definitely a reasonable contract. They're paying him they're not paying him to be like the best receiver in the league. They're not paying him to be like the next Randy Moss or anything, but they're paying him a respectable amount. $18 million a year, that's definitely not bad. Okay, so just promoting this right now because still only Lane of Maniac here right now. Okay, so I'm also going to... Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Hold on. Just promote this a little more because still not a lot of people here. Only one person watching. Oh, why did I take down my other stream? It was because it wasn't loading. I scheduled the stream so I can get the thumbnail ready and everything, but then it just took forever to load, and I just don't have the patience for that. So I decided, okay, I'm just gonna go live right off the bat because I have other things to do today. So didn't want to waste so much time. But yeah, still only one person here. Just doing a little more promoting right now. Although I pretty much said everything I want to say. Okay. All right, so Rams still, I don't know about that, man. I mean, they have a good shot at winning the NFC West. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Okay, so now I have another person watching this, so that's good to know. Yeah, I finally started doing that to put myself in the thumbnail more. Not something I did much of early on, but yeah, that's something I started doing more recently. But this is fantastic for the Giants. And now I'm hoping Kyle Pitts is available when the Giants go 11th in the draft. Kyle Pitts is definitely the guy we want. And okay, I know, yeah, only two people right now, but okay, you can just say it with me. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, you can just say it with me. Get rid of Evan Engram. And let's hopefully draft Kyle Pitts. And Kyle Rudolph coming in, I'd be a lot more excited about this if this was a few years ago. But, I mean, it's kind of to me now. I mean, sure, he's a big body and sure, he can still get those 50-50 balls, but he's not what he used to be. We know that. But I'll still take him over Evan Engram, that's for sure. I mean, Evan Engram is definitely faster, but I'll trust Kyle Rudolph to catch the ball a lot more often than not than Evan Engram. And who's our quarterback? Daniel Jones. And a while ago, I made a rant video saying that he's a bust, but I actually don't feel as strongly about that anymore. I don't think he's going to be like an Aaron Rodgers or a Patrick Mahomes, but I do think that if he has some weapons, well, now he does with Kenny Golladay, I'll give him a chance. I think that with Kenny Golladay, he could actually show us that he was worth drafting with the 6th overall pick. And Daniel Jones is fast, although his decision-making has been questionable, but he can make he has good arm accuracy. Just it's all decision-making with him that's been very questionable, but it also hasn't helped him that he's had a subpar offensive line. And last year with Saquon Barkley, the star running back, tearing his ACL and not having a good receiving core, yeah, that definitely didn't help him at all. But later in the season, I did see some improvement with him. And hey, now that he has a weapon with Kenny Golladay, and the Giants are going to draft another one, whether it's Kyle Pitts or Devontae Smith or Jalen Waddle, I'm definitely willing to give Daniel Jones a shot. So, yeah, we have a third person watching now. So, yeah, hey, keep talking to me, man. Because I don't know what else to say right now, but I can tell you this, that I'm very excited to have Kenny Golladay. You saw it in my thumbnail, and if you've been following me on social media, you already know. In fact, I've already been talking about it on YouTube. And I did also say, though, that Allen Robinson is the guy I actually preferred. But once the Bears franchise tagged him, then, yeah, it was either Kenny Golladay or bust. Lag? Man. My Wi-Fi is doing fine. I'm connected. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, Giants offense, it's looking like it's going to be pretty good. And then Darius Slayton can be a number 2 receiver. I don't think he's bad. I just don't think of him as a number 1. I mean, he's definitely fast, but yeah, he has a – oh, is your lag? Yeah, understandable. But yeah, Darius Slayton, he's fast, but yeah, catching the ball. Like, he had like a 57% catch rate last year, I think. But hey, I'll definitely take him as a number 2. And Sterling Shepard, he is a little injury prone, but he's got really good hands. Do you guys have a high draft pick? Giants are drafting 11th this year. And okay, what was I going to say? Yeah, so Sterling Shepard, he's a really good route runner. He's got good hands, but injury prone, and he's not fast enough to be a number 1. Also, the Giants did pick up John Ross a few days ago, and he's definitely not going to live up to the 9th overall pick, but he's fast as hell. So that's definitely a plus. And he could be a decoy for Kenny Golladay. And yeah, he does have a problem catching the ball, but with his speed and the fact that the Giants got him cheap, I'm definitely all for getting John Ross. So yeah, Now the Giants actually have some weapons. Hopefully Saquon can stay healthy. Okay, we got a fourth person watching now. Nice. Or, okay, back to 3. Never mind. Oh, okay. So, I don't know if I did that yet, but or I don't know if that's available while I'm streaming. Like I'm sure I can after I'm done. Okay, yeah. I just went on my phone to like the stream. Or you know what? I'm going to log on to my second account just to live stream this. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, now I have a fourth person watching, but that fourth person is actually me on my second account. Okay, we're back to 3 now, but hey, this is the first time I've ever gone live, by the way. Yes, that is correct. And yeah, LeBron being out for indefinitely with this high ankle sprain. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, I came on here to talk about Kenny Golladay, though. I should have more positive vibes, but yeah, I'm having more positive vibes right now because my Giants got the guy that they want, or we want it as fans. Omedeto, arigato. Yeah, so omedeto means congratulations in Japanese. So arigato. So thank you. Yeah, if someone's speaking Japanese to me, so I would go on my alt, but I can't. No worries. No worries at all, man. So yeah, Giants got the guy that we wanted. Well, it was either Allen Robinson or Kenny Golladay that we wanted. I personally wanted Allen Robinson, but I'll definitely be more than happy with having Kenny Golladay. Because Kenny Golladay, either Kenny Golladay or Allen Robinson, what does that say? What does what say? Either of these guys, big bodies that can get those 50-50 balls. And yeah, so it's been a while since we've been able to say it's a great time to be a Giants fan, but yeah, now it's a pretty damn good time to be a Giants fan. And I actually did answer that. Who do I want in the draft? I want Kyle Pitts. That's the guy I want the most. But if he's not available, and Devontae Smith or Jalen Waddle are, that's who I would like to have. Those are our top 3 guys on our radar. And I'd also like to get some offensive linemen in the later rounds because the Giants just cut Kevin Zeitler, who was arguably the best offensive lineman on the team last year. However, according to PFF, he did digress, and he is 31 years old now, so age is a little bit of a concern with him. So, I mean, I would have rather traded him if that was an option, or if restructuring him was an option. Then I would have rather done that. But all right, they cut him, so now they got to replace him, and hopefully they can trade Evan Engram for a draft pick that would bring in for like a 3rd or 4th round pick, and then draft that offensive lineman to replace Kevin Zeitler. But you know what else, though? I am actually feeling good about Andrew Thomas because he looked a lot better in the second half of the season. I think he played pretty well in his debut, if I'm not mistaken. But then, yeah, he looked bad later on. And then the Giants had a coaching change, with their offensive line coach. And then Andrew Thomas started playing well. So I'm pretty optimistic about Andrew Thomas, who was the top draft pick for the Giants last year. So, anything else right now? Because, yeah, I'm not really having many people view my live right now, but I mean, For those who join later and watch this, well, if you made it this far later on when I'm not live anymore, then I appreciate you. But anyways, yeah, if there were more people here, I could actually respond to the live chat right now. Well, I could respond a lot more, so yeah. What else? Okay, so yeah, I would rather have those positive vibes, but since Lane of Maniac brought up the Lakers, yeah, not having LeBron or AD, that's going to be really tough. What time is it? Is it in America right now? Well, it depends on where in America because California is 3 hours behind New York. So, what time is it in New York right now? Let me see. Just checking that right now. It's 8:50 p.m. in New York. So that would mean that it's 5:50 in California. And yeah, I actually got to go in 10 minutes. So yeah, if anyone's going to hop on now, yeah, get your questions in or get your comments in, whatever you got, you know. But anyways, yeah, so pretty much to sum it all up, I'm very excited to have Kenny Golladay. Yeah, the Lakers are facing some serious adversity right now, but again, I came here to have good vibes because the Giants got their top priority. Now, edge rushing is still an area that we'd like to have. Oh, you just wake up. You just woke up. Okay. Yeah. But I got to join a boot camp in 10 minutes. And yeah, I've actually already gone on for 17 and a half minutes, even with barely anyone here. But those who did show up, I really appreciate it that you did show up. But yeah, I did wake up pretty early. And yeah, okay, yeah. No worries. I appreciate that you joined me. And yeah, so woke up to some great news to know that the Giants got Kenny Golladay, and I guess that's where I'm going to end things because, I mean, again, not a lot of people, but again, for those who did show up, I really appreciate that you did show up. So please remember to like the video. Please remember to subscribe if you still haven't yet. If you're still here, then you must enjoy listening to me, right? But if you haven't subscribed, then like, why? So yeah, please hit the subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And also, please hit that notification bell for when I upload in the future. All right, that'll do it for now. Let's go, Giants. We got our guy, Kenny Golladay. Let's go. Let's go, Giants.